¿qué tal? Buenos días, amigos, followers y family. Mucha gente me habían dicho que siempre se estás haciendo entrevistas en español y a ver cuándo lo vas a hacer en inglés para nuestra gente, porque también tenemos mucha comunidad virtual en muchos países del mundo. Y lo había hecho, primera vez lo había hecho de una chica que ahora está trabajando conmigo y ahora estaba pensando, ¿por qué no hacer de una persona especial? Porque como se dice, lo bueno se hace esperar. Pues ahora de verdad yo dije, vamos a ir pensándolo y mira, como se dice que Dios siempre pone en nuestro camino a gente. Pues después de haber tenido un gran éxito en dos entrevistas, uno con Tatiana Bustillo, que lo hice yo hace 2 meses y medio, y otro con Diana, ahora vamos a tener una gran entrevista con nuestro gran amigo Nuno Caçao de Portugal. Y primero que nada, darle la bienvenida. Hello Nuno, how are you?
I'm good. Let's go in English.
I will now I will introduce you in English because there are some people they want to see what I'm doing more in Spanish or in English, so they wanted to learn about it.
Perfect.
So he's Nuno Caçao, born in Portugal, 34 years old. He's a great leader, grown up of sports, worked as a software developer before network marketing, and having a team of more than 20,000 people in more than 50 countries. He has come now in Barcelona to meet us, to give us a good formation, and more especially to my channel, Share with Amit. First of all, giving you a very big thanks that you have chosen my channel. Thanks a lot, Nuno.
It's my honor. It's a pleasure to be here, not only in Barcelona, but also with you. And
Thanks
be
a lot.
able to be on this interview and to meet all these people that are there. And
Thanks.
we'll be in person soon, I hope.
Yeah. Tell me about you in 5 to 6 lines. Who is Nuno Caçao?
Well, Nuno Caçao is someone from Portugal. As you said, I'm 34 years old. I started my life in sports, but then I have a big injury and I had to switch to work on the regular job, let's say, and I work in software development before I got 100% involved in network marketing. And so from there on, it was like a journey of learning, a journey of applying, a lot of mistakes, of course, and thank God everything went really good. I have a daughter of 6 years old. That is like my passion, my big why, my real good thing. I have my wife, and yeah, I love travel, I love to have fun, and this is the life that I'm living.
So you are doing so many things. Do you have time for yourself?
Sure, if you don't have time for yourself, you cannot do other things. So of course I take time for myself. Honestly, most of the mornings I don't work, I just work on myself, doing reading, exercise, doing all the things that I want to do, that I just do it for fun, that I just do it because I love to do it. And most of the times I spend my mornings doing that, and also I spend a lot of time with my daughter because I go to school, I go to drop her to school, I go take her in school, and I spend a lot of time with her. It's like one of the big things that I always have to have in my mind and have to have in my daily work.
So we have to rate you as a father 9 or 10, 10 on 10.
I don't think there is any father 10 on 10, but I do whatever I can do, not to give everything, but to give her the tools to grow up the right way and to educate, because I really think that give everything is not educate a person, and I want to let her understand that she have to fight for their own things, she have to learn, she have to make mistakes. Sometimes I play like the bad father role for her to understand what is good and what is bad. But yes, I put all my focus there. It's like my main goal in life is give the best to my daughter.
Tell me your beginnings about network marketing, when you start and how was your initials?
Okay, well, because I was working on it's a well-paid job. It's something that I like. It's computers, it's software, it's things that I like. But it was hard for me because after some years of work, you start to miss the things that I had when I was in sports. Even if it's a hard working, you have like the freedom to manage your time, to work by yourself, to take the own decisions. And when you are an employee, you have not much decisions. You just do whatever they tell you to do. And I was always trying to find something that I will be somehow able to get back that freedom, that freedom, that thing, and that joy to create something yours. In network marketing was the best vehicle to drive me to that point. So this is what was my beginning. Then in the beginning, I can tell you that I did all the bad mistakes that you can imagine. So I did everything wrong. I had to learn it the right way. And even if I have some people that were also in this process of learning, the fact that I didn't have like a mentor in that time made me go through some hard times. But that makes you stronger. That makes you learn. And that was a good step because the beginning is always hard. And the point here is understand if you have the strength enough to keep going until you become good or if you quit. So yeah, my beginning was basically around that.
So you are a self-made man, we can say.
Yeah, as I tell you, because maybe sports, the way that I was doing sports, teach me to do this. And yes, I had to learn a lot from myself. I had to make a lot of mistakes from myself. And of course, during this journey, we learn and we start to copy the persons that we really want to follow. And that was a process, yeah. But the beginning was much like a self job.
So everybody says that behind every successful man has a woman. Oh no, it's right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because even if, for example, my wife, well, I'm not married, but it's like I'm married. Even if she's not in front, she's not doing like all the time, because I'm here today in Barcelona, she has to do the other part that it's important, taking care of my daughter, taking care of the house, taking care of all that things, and she has her own work too. So yeah, it's important to have someone beside you that understands you, that supports you, and of course there are good times, there are great times, but there are also bad times. And the point is, on that bad times, you understand if you have someone around you that is there to stay with you or no. So that's really important to have someone around you that supports you and that give you the other side that you need apart from work, apart from this life.
Yeah. Which is your greatest dream that you wanted to do and you have done earlier? You want to do this great dream if you have.
My biggest dream is again have time for my daughter, because I see people around me. I see what happened with my family, and the fact that you don't have time for your kids and so on and so on. You are not able to live moments that you will never be able to get them back.
Of course.
And I feel that dream for me is fulfilled because I have the time for my daughter. I have like so many memories. I have so many great times with her that I'm grateful for that, and that part is really fulfilled. The rest that I can do more is, of course, help more people to do the same. Help more people to have these, to turn these dreams into reality, and of course my family and my friends and so on. And so my goal now is help as many people as I can to fulfill that own dreams that they have. And I think I have an option for them to do it.
So that's a good quality of a leader.
Yeah, a leader is just someone that shows the way. It's not. Sometimes people think that leader is someone that say do this, do that, do that. No, a leader is someone that does and are able to duplicate that good things into them. So I'm not a good leader if I tell you to do something that I don't do.
Okay.
I have to do it. I have to try it. I have to go through it before I go and teach you and help you to do it too. So for me, this is a quality of a leader. What I learned from being a leader and what I see from the big leaders that I'm copying.
So you always follow the things of duplicate the things of a good dealer.
On our work,
Yeah.
it's really important. If we think on the restaurant that it's the most, the biggest restaurant in the world, or the biggest franchise of restaurants in the world is McDonald's.
Yeah.
They are not cheaper. They are not the best hamburgers. They are not even the best looking hamburgers. They are just something that if you buy an hamburger in Barcelona, in New York, in Hong Kong, or in Portugal, it's all done the same way. And because that makes the system become duplicable, and that's to bring results into anything, into any business. And so for me, McDonald's is the greatest example of how duplication is important. Because again, I love hamburgers, but I know that McDonald's is not the best one. It's not the best tasty hamburger. It's not the cheaper hamburger. It's not the, when we look at it, it don't even look nice. But we know it. It's simple. It's something that everybody can do it, and everybody can eat it too, and know what to expect from that.
So you always believe that to have a good team, or you have a good team or workable team, you have to follow a good system. System is a base of success.
I don't believe. I've been through it.
Yeah.
I've seen it, and again, because of the mistakes that I made, I've seen the opposite. Even when you think that, okay, let's say that, for example, I did this mistake. I thought that, okay, I'm good to make presentations, so I should make the presentations every time. And that was in my mind the right way to do it. But the problem is that you have a limited time,
Of course.
daily, and it means that if you are not doing presentations, nobody is doing presentations. It means that your business is totally depending on you. And it's not a network marketing business, it's just a job. And so the only way for me to get through it was, okay, let's keep it simple and make it on a way that everybody can do it. Like hamburgers,
Yeah, of
again,
course.
like the same. And whenever everybody can do it, everybody can duplicate that. And of course, there are always people that will never be able to do it, but there is a lot of people that are able to do it and to duplicate it. And this is what gives you freedom, it gives you time, it gives you tools to help other people. Because I truly believe that we didn't join this industry because we want to work 15 hours a day. We join it because, okay, we want to work, we want to have like a great life, and of course we want to help people, but at the same time have free time. And the only way to do it is have a totally great duplicated system that everybody can do. Because when you show something to someone, they always ask themselves, do I like it? Can I do it?
Wow. Yes.
And if they cannot do it, they will never be able to join.
There are some questions of some team members in English. They told me, if Nuno will come, please ask them. So now these are questions, like you say, is a public demand. However, how you begin with MWR?
Well, I was already in the network marketing industry. I started in products.
Yeah.
I had a good success in a company, and then I decided to switch to travel, because travel tourism is a passion. And I understood that it's a passion of more people.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. I got in touch with the company in 2017 when I met someone that is Ilian Eftimov, today my upline and like a brother to me. And I was able also to meet Yoni Ashurov, that is our CEO. And back then, things were good where I was, and I decided to don't start that time. But there was something that got my attention in MWR. And I stayed in contact with Ilian, and I stayed looking into the company. And when it comes to a point that, I needed to switch something, I need to find something different, I went and looked on what was the best options for me to help people to go forward and to go through it. And I saw in MWR Life that thing that, okay, this is what I have that can help more people.
Yeah.
And this was the moment that I took the decision to join MWR. And this is how MWR came into my life. I joined like one day, the next day I was in Paris, and I was lucky because our CEO, Yoni Ashurov, was in Paris. So I meet him in person, I meet the vice president, Eric Aubin, and so we had a conversation. I meet Ilian, that is my upline. We all talk together, we discuss things, and that conversation that day, and see the person like face to face, and being able to understand what's the mind of the who is behind this company, Yoni Ashurov. I thought, okay, this is the right company, this is where I have to stay. And on the global point of view, there is one thing that makes us different from everyone. It's something that can help more people to achieve success. And when I mean success, is for me success can be one thing, for you success can be a completely different thing. And this is really what I mean. It can afford a lot of success points that people need and want to have.
Wow. So the secrets about you to become emerald, because more people have seen your history, because they keep on asking me, oh, Nuno is coming, you will ask this question to him, that way. So what is your secret to be as soon as successful you are?
Well, being emerald for me is just a step into what I really want, because I don't want to be emerald, okay? I'm just on a step going. And so this is just a step, and thank God we are working on On the next one, that is Ruby and Diamond Club. That's the goal for the next year, for this year until we begin the next year. So the point here of success again is of course the duplication, as you said, and we need to show the way.
Okay.
Okay. So, and this is again related to being a leader. My way to go through to be an emerald, because to be an emerald, the only way for you to be an emerald or a ruby or whatever is to help many people become emeralds too.
Of course.
And the best thing that I can have for my life is have someone in my team that is in the same position as me. Right now, it's not happening, but before I had 3 persons that were in the same position as me in my team. And so this is for me what the secret of success. You don't really need to think about yourself. You need to think about the people that are around you, your team, and help them. Help them, of course. And I mean help them, not make their work, is help them to work to get to get themselves to move. And the only way for me to do it is work myself too. So my team is going to do what I do, so I need to do the right way, and my team is going to do the right way. And if someone is more success than me, I'm happy with it.
Wow. That's the true quality of a leader, is to be happy with the team.
Of course, because if you sometimes egos
Yeah.
play a big role
Yeah.
here, play a big role here. Of course, everybody loves recognition. Everybody loves to be the one. Everybody loves to be on top. But we have to understand that having someone from our team, and even from other teams, that we somehow help, have someone achieving success, is not only good for that person, it's good for everyone. And if someone is my team, is making a big rank, is making a big achievement, it's part of my success too, because it's my team. And so we have to be happy, we have to help, and that really needs to be something that we have on a daily basis on our mind. Help other people to achieve success and have their own great thing.
In this path, have some friends that you have taken behind? Because if you are successful, somebody is happy with your success and somebody is not happy. So some friends are with you, some friends will go away. So in this path, you have something like that?
No, I don't have friends, because that person, they're not my friends.
Okay.
If someone that sees me having success and feels bad about that, sorry, but he's not my friend. Maybe this is just showing me that, okay, maybe that person is not your friend.
Okay.
It's someone that was only, with you because of a need, because of something selfish.
Yeah.
No. Having someone around you that it's a true friend, it's someone that it doesn't matter your success, it doesn't matter your situation, it's someone that it's your friend, it's there. And I have a lot of big friends in other companies, and they are friends. So this is what I say, when someone that I have, on the business, for some reason, I'm not spending so much time, or for some reason they are not doing the business, and they kind of get away from me, I'm thankful, because this business is just helping me to make a filter of who really is my friend.
And you know that thanks to this business also, you have a lot of friends also, new person, yeah. And that's the secret about that, no?
Of course, because again, this is a way that you meet other people, and because you are in this business, you probably meet people with the same mindset as you, with the similar behaviors, and it's easier to become friends with people that have that same mindset, that have same ideas. And this job really helped me to create a lot of life friendships. And again, some of them were in my team, some of them I was in their team, and as I told you, I started in a different company and I switched company, but they are still my friends, and I'm still a friend of them. So yes, this really helped us to have great friends and to have people around us that have the same ideas that we have.
Wow. In this company, who you admire the most?
In MWR Life?
Yeah.
I'm lucky to say it, excluding the corp, the Yoni and so on, I'm lucky to say that it's my upline.
Wow.
Because even if I was already in this industry for a couple of times, and I've seen like great things, that guy, Hilden Eftimov, he have a completely, way ahead approach to it. He's someone that, I remember that he was recognized as a $1 million earner, but he decided to say, no, I want we have 2 persons on his team doing the same recognition. and he told, okay, I don't want to be recognized on this event. I want my team to be recognized, and I will be on the other one. And I was trying to understand, man, why you are doing that. And then he explained me that, and I just said, okay, it makes totally sense that, your success, again, is not your success, it's your team's success. And it's someone that he really not have a business mindset. He understands that it's more important to have a happy team than be yourself like in a top position. And that egos can be a big trouble for your business. Even if like he's making more money than anyone else, he's like the same person, the same person that you have like accessible, and he remembers where he was 10 years ago. And so he understands where we are and where most of the people are, and I really admire him because of that, because of the behavior, and I learned so much more from him because of this behavior when I saw that, okay, this guy deals with success in a totally different way.
Not only one simple question that everybody wants, why the people have to come in our company and should enroll with it? Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they have to come. They need to decide if they have to come or not. Okay, it's not my decision. My job here is to show the information.
Yeah.
Is to let them know what they have. Is to let them know what we are, and then if they understand it, if they like it, we are here to help them.
Okay.
Help them. This is a big word. Help them, because it's important to be helped by someone that already has something, and our job is to help them. Then if for some reason they don't understand the concept, they don't want to be part of it, I'm okay with that, I don't feel bad if someone doesn't want to join the company. I'm feeling good if someone joins us and have the same, the group that we have, and we are able to help them. We are able to help this kind of stuff that we have been doing these days, having fun, going around, make boat trips, make trips, cruises, flights, hotels, dinners, lunches, a lot, have a lot of crazy, amazing times. And this is what really we have to show to people. It's not only about the money, it's not only about a trip, it's what you will feel and what memories will create that trip. Yeah. One thing is come to Barcelona. One other thing is come to Barcelona and be with people like you.
Thanks a lot.
That's a totally different thing. And this is what we have to offer to people. And this is why we have it. And at least I can tell that, okay, why don't you just at least try? Because, okay, you see the investment is ridiculous to what you can have. What you get back is crazy for what you are paying. So what's the reason for you to don't at least try and follow what people are doing? And so this is the only thing that I can tell to people. Try it, we are here to help.
Yeah.
And you need to feel it, you need to understand it, and I'm pretty sure that they will love what we are doing.
Of course, sure. And what are your future projects in the next 2 years?
Well, my projects is develop my team. That's the thing that I have. It's develop people, develop team, help people. When I mean help people, I'm not saying just to look good. I'm saying because, again, the only way for us to go through is to help people to have their things, to achieve what they call success. And again, success for me can be have more time for my daughter. Success for you can be write a book. Success for other person can be make $10,000 a month. It doesn't matter. So we have to help people to have this success, and this is our goal. And my only goal that I have for the next 2 years is if somehow I can help the company to become better, perfect. And second thing is most important, help the team, help the people that we have around us.
Suggestion to grow in this company.
Suggestion to grow.
Yeah.
Well,
and to have a big team, of course.
Of course, yeah. 3 things. First is we have to have excitement what we are doing.
Yeah.
We have to be excited about our job. We have to be excited about what we represent. We have to be excited about the people that we have around us. We have to be excited about all that. This is the first thing. You need to love what you do. Second thing is we need to see which information we want to get. So we need to pay attention, but we need to see who am I paying attention to.
Okay.
So I need to see, okay, if you have success, I should copy what you are doing. If my upline has success, I should copy what he is doing. So we need to copy as best as we want what people of success are doing. And the third point, and that's the basic rule, is keep doing it. Never quit. Because if I start now and in 3 months I quit, I'm disrespecting myself and I'm disrespecting the people that trust me.
Yeah.
And I'm not giving time to have the results that I want to have. Because let's say for a long period of time I went like seniors, the rank that we have, I went like really fast to second rank, third rank, then I went fourth rank, and I took so many time to go from fourth rank into the fifth position where I am now. But now I'm really close to 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Now, it takes time. We need to understand that this takes time and we need to give time keeping doing our daily job, our daily work. And it's like, for example, when you go to study for being a doctor, how many years you have to study, how many years you have to work without getting paid before you get the degree to become a doctor. So it's like 20 years, because you have the first years, the high school, you have everything to become a doctor. So it's like 20 years that people don't expect nothing about only learning to become a doctor after. Here, you can do it like way faster, but you need first to give the time, to give the work, and expect the results in 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. And if you respect this rule, there is no way that you fail to have success. The only way for people to fail to have success is because they quit. That's it. Somehow they quit. That's the only reason, I don't know anybody that has been on this industry working hard every day for 5 years and don't have success. I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
Trust me, I don't know anyone. I know a lot of people that say, I did a lot, but I quit after 2 months. I worked a lot, but I decided to stop because of this after 6 months. They don't give the right time. You need to give time. It takes time to become, like if you have a restaurant, if you have a hotel, if you have a regular business, you need to give time for things to happen. Here, it's not different. The only difference that we have here is we can learn and earn at the same time.
Yeah.
Because if I was a doctor, I had to invest to become like a software development. I had to invest a lot of money and a lot of time to become a software developer. And then I start to earn from what I was studying. Here, I was able to do both things at the same time. And so people just need to understand that if they keep these 3 basic rules, get excited, pay attention, and never quit, they will never fail in success.
So you have to first learn and then earn, but you have to cope up both the things
the
same time.
The best way to learn is to do.
Yeah, that's right. And what is, because the people are also asking me, what is the difference about MWR Life and Joint to Experience?
Well, MWR Life is a company.
Yeah.
Joint to Experience is a group of passionate people that created something extra to a company that's already amazing,
That's right.
And I love the community. I love the engagement. I love the friend-to-friend situation, and people, apart from being in a great company that already have a great system, they are able to be part of an amazing group of people that are these. And I cannot explain by words what is Joint to Experience. They only can feel it if they test it, if they be here, if they be part of the community. But for me, it's a community that it surprised myself, and I'm learning a lot from all this community. And it's truly a brothers club that love to have fun and found here something in common, that is a passion to travel.
Yeah. For this sake, all we are here because of this passion.
Yeah, and that's it. Again, this is why you are here, but the reason why you stay here is because you have this community, there's connections that we have between each other. We are all different people, but everybody here finds something common. And that's why this Joint to Experience is so strong.
So we can say that all of us, we are fighting for one dream only.
Of course, yeah. We all have our own things, but of course that the global idea of Joint to Experience is part of everyone. And I think everybody needs to feel that they are Joint to Experience. They are not part of Joint to Experience, they are Joint to Experience. So this is what I think that everybody needs to understand. I'm feeling Joint to Experience too.
Exactly, and we are here because that everybody can see that this is a madness havoc you can say joint tour experience is like a madness havoc of all travelers that want to do a same dream.
Well, I don't call it madness. I call it like something great in common and a movement. And, this is something that people need to feel it, People need to understand it and get in touch with it. And I really love that all these, this brother situation. I call this like a brother situation.
Exactly.
They
Same
care
here.
for you,
Same here.
They care about you. They care about you, and you care about other people too. So this is the thing that I see that it's really special. And again, it's a group of special people with something in common.
This is like a magnet because I was also I can confess that if 4 months before you will tell me to join this company, I will say no, not again, not a network. But if you see the brotherhood, if you see the friendship, if you see the companionship, and if you see the leadership, because it's not a leadership, it's all a friendship. That all like people like you, so are Emerald, people like you, so successful, but they are so down to earth. That's amazing.
Of course, yeah, and that's we need to keep it like that. We need to
Yeah.
keep it real, and we are all common people. And even if sometimes we see great results, amazing things, everybody started from zero. Okay,
Yeah.
nobody is Emerald or Diamond Club because they are from a different family, but they are from a different country. No, they all start in the same way. My team was 0 people 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. So I was 0 people in the team. So it means that I'm making 3 years right now. That's correct. So I was 0 people like you started, like everybody started. So we all started the same way. So we don't need to become galactic person because we all start the same way. And the basic of this world is staying simple, staying human, staying achievable, staying on the normal world, and don't get too high.
Now, all the people who are watching to you and who are listening to you, what are the 3 to 4 tips you want to tell them?
3 I already gave them. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay. Pay attention to the system of joint experience. Pay attention to the people of joint experience. Follow what joint experience is teaching you. Get excited. You need to be excited. You need to have enthusiasm about what you are doing. Second thing is, even if someone, for example, if you have someone that is an amazing presenter but is no enthusiasm, and you have someone that is like a bad presenter but with a lot of enthusiasm, the enthusiasm wins.
Of course.
So you have to stay enthusiastic about what you are doing. Never quit. Never quit. That's the only thing. And the 4th tip that I have to give is use the product. Taste the product. Be part of that, because it's different than if I come here and I say, oh, the hotels are amazing. Have you ever been on a hotel? No, but the hotels are amazing. Or I come here and I share my experience. I share the hotels, I share the places, I share my experience, I share my memories that I have, not only in my phone, in my mind. So this is like maybe the 4th tip. This is really important, and people can be like, go to the next step really fast.
You are a happy traveler, everybody knows about that.
Yeah.
So, which will be your dream destination?
Dubai. Right now?
Wow.
Well, I have a lot. I have a lot of
Yeah.
dream destinations, okay? But right now it's Dubai. It was New York. I was able to be in New York 2 years ago with MWR Life, of course, in one of our life experiences. That was like the trip of my life. Now it's Dubai. I really have like Dubai, of course. I want to go to Bora Bora, for example. I want to go to Cancun. I've never been in Cancun. I want to go to Cancun. I want to go everywhere. But right now, what I have like in the top of my list is Dubai.
Dubai. What like attract you about Dubai?
It's so amazing. Everything is so big. It's so like, it's like a new world. It looks like a new world, a new place. That's something different. Because Dubai was created a few years ago. It was not something that like, okay, Barcelona, we have this city, have been here for like hundreds and hundreds of years. Dubai was created. And I want to experience that. I want to experience that feeling of being on a city that was just created. Like another cities are being created now, especially in Asia, like Doha, for example. It's like the same. So I want to have that experience, to be on a place that was created and was prepared on a different way. And it's a different thing. I love natural things, I love to be in nature, but I need to have that experience to be on a place that was created.
Like you said, if you want to see, you have to see on your own your life experience. So how better to see the life experience in our company joint to experience.
Yeah, and I'll be able to be there for the New Year's Eve. That I truly believe that it's the best time to be in Dubai, to be there, to enter the new year, and to have a full experience of what it is to be in Dubai. So that's like the trip that I have planned, and I am ready to go from December to January.
Maybe if things are going, maybe I'll join.
Okay, I'll be happy to have you with me, and all the Joint to Experience Club.
Of course, of course. So first of all, telling you thank you for your precious time. Not only to join my channel, only it's an honor because thanks to my good friend and upline Tatiana Bustillo, I have known you as a person, as a networker, as a leader, and as a person that doing and creating a lot of success, have a lot of has also a down-to-earth attitude. Like you told me in one question that I admire Ilian, I admire Johnny. I can say now at this moment that I'm creating also a small 1%. I'm admiring my friend Tatiana, and now of course I'm admiring you. Someday, if the things will be better, I wanted to be like you also.
We can always be. It's my honor to be here. It's a pleasure for me to hear that words. And for me coming here was not about see the city because I've been here a lot of time.
Yeah.
It was about be with you, get time with all of you, and trust me, it's been like an amazing experience until
For me
now.
also.
And we have a lot to do still
Of
before
course,
I go.
of course. Like we said that the show has must begin,
Yeah.
and now we have to start the full film.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
where I
the
am.
interval.
Yeah.
So guys, this was Nuno Caçao. Your wait will be success. I think that I fulfilled my promise, and thanks to you and thanks to Tatiana. And if anybody has any question or queries, please write down to my channel, share with Amit, or my Instagram, Amit V. Melwani. Thanks a lot, good evening, and thanks a lot to you, Nuno.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, and see you soon somewhere in the world.
Yeah, thank you.